Hey, this is Jon Southurst from bitsonline.com, where cryptocurrency and tech media meet the future. And now I'm sitting here with Trevor Koverko of Polymath. He's the CEO and founder. And as you can see, he's got a very nice T0 hat there. He'll tell us more about that later.
Yes, sir.
And Trevor's speaking tomorrow at the North American Bitcoin Conference here in Miami. So, we're lucky, we get a sneak preview, we got him first. So Trevor, tell us what Polymath is and what's your role in it.
Very happy to be here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Glad to engage with your community. I've heard good things, so everybody...
We're a very nice community.
Very nice. We're Canadian, right? You know, very polite.
Okay, yeah.
That's our background. But yeah, listen, it's a pretty simple concept that we think has big implications. What we're trying to do is channel this mega trend that we see in the front windshield, which is securities migrating to the blockchain. We see this is the biggest talking point of 2018. It's the year of asset-backed coins. So Polymath is just simply an interface that helps non-technical businesses launch their own securities token. And we see this as a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity, and we're moving as fast as we can to help businesses get into crypto as soon as they can.
Okay. So I notice you say securities token, whereas a lot of the ICO projects you see around falling over themselves saying like, no, we're not a security.
Yeah.
Like, please don't arrest us, we're not a security. So you're interested in something else. Like, you want the actual securities tokens.
Yeah, no, this window of kind of being in limbo, those days are coming to an end. There's more clarity coming out. I truly believe that many utility coins are really securities that are just masquerading as utility coins.
I think the SEC might have an opinion on that.
Yeah, and look, I'm not here to stir the pot or anything, but I do think, the future for tokens is going to be compliant, registered security tokens. So for me, it's about how can we make this more accessible? How can we make it easy for people to be compliant? How can we bake in things like KYC directly into the token itself, and then be kind of the leaders of bringing all types of financial products to the blockchain, like private equity, venture capital, mortgages, derivatives, all types of financial products. We have them in our crosshairs.
Okay, and how did you personally come to this?
Yeah, it was actually an organic process. I was launching my own security token. I was running a private equity fund at the time, and it occurred to me, hey, I've been in crypto for 5 years. Why don't I launch a asset-backed token that represents LP shares in my fund? And a few weeks into that, we kind of ran into the realization that what we were trying to do is a security offering, and that set us down this path of realizing that, maybe there's a bigger opportunity here. Instead of just solving a micro problem, which is tokenizing a fund, what if we built a meta layer on top of that helped thousands and hopefully millions of projects to launch their own security token?
Right. And you are wearing the T0 hat, and you're going to talk about that tomorrow. Are you able to say now what the deal is?
Yeah, no, look, we're very big supporters of T0, and we're very excited about what they're working on. They're solving is the biggest part of the biggest problem, which is liquidity. How can you get a listing if you're a token that is asset-backed? They're called the Securities and Exchange Committee, not just the Securities, rather Commission.
That's right, yeah.
So T0 is really a match made in heaven for us, because we're providing the on-ramp where businesses and financial products can launch a token, and then once we've done that, we hand it off to Patrick and Joe and the T0 team, and we say, okay guys, now it's time to help these guys go to market. And that's kind of a really exciting partnership that we're excited to flesh out.
Cool. Yeah. Now, how did you guys connect?
I've been around in crypto. That's when people ask me, what's the secret, is just being fortunate, being at the right place at the right time.
It's kind of a dumb question. I feel obligated to ask.
Yeah. No. Listen, I was bought my first Bitcoin in 2012, and didn't look back. So with Patrick, we met at, I believe, a retreat called Satoshi Roundtable. It's kind of an exclusive kind of meetup there in 2013 or 2014. So we kind of built that relationship and just watched him grow in his own business and also in crypto as kind of a leader, and then ourselves kind of emerge as of late as well.
Excellent. Okay, and you said you're an independent platform, so you're not based on any existing blockchain, is it?
Yeah, no, our token itself is an ERC20 compliant token.
Gotcha.
And the point of that is we want to get to market
Sorry, how does your token fit with this?
Yeah, so our token's called Poly token, and to access the platform, that's why it's a utility, is you have to use the token to gain access. And the token acts as a way to incentivize all of the stakeholders in the process, like issuers, KYC providers, legal professionals, developers. They all need to be coordinated and incentivized properly to take an issuer through the process. And that's why we're really excited to be launching Polycoin very soon.
Excellent. And has the compliance legal side been a nightmare or a minefield or even a challenge?
Yeah, look, we know what we are and we know what we're not. And we're not a law firm. We don't advise people on how specifically to do a sale. All we do is we put together some useful tools that they can use for compliance, and then the onus is still on the issuer to find legal counsel in their jurisdiction. So Polymath, I really want people to know, is a technology platform. We help launch, we consider it a standard. It's a new way to think about other third-party people launching securities on the blockchain, and we're building the base layer, the protocol, if you will, to enable that to happen.
And are you actively working with business clients now to get them on to T0?
Yeah, it's crazy. We have hundreds and hundreds of issuers in our pipeline. Really? We have billion-dollar companies, public companies you would recognize, and everybody wants to launch a token. So that's definitely not our bottleneck. Yeah. Our bottleneck is just allocating resources to give our first batch of users the treatment they deserve, and then letting the protocol kind of do the work after that.
How many people have you got on your team?
We've passed 30. Wow. So we're going pretty quickly, mostly developers now.
Right.
We're scaling quite quickly, and it's only going to continue to grow. We're attacking such a big market, we're going to need a lot of talented people to continue to launch on.
Where are you guys based?
We're in Toronto and Barbados.
Toronto and Barbados?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting combination there.
Yeah, no, if you look, most token sales have some kind of structure.
Yeah.
In a similar fashion, and we're working with Deloitte and some of the best advisors in the game, so that's how we came to that conclusion.
Excellent. Well, that's Trevor Koverko of Polymath, and if people want to find out more about the latest, where should they go?
Polymath.network, and stay tuned for updates. A lot of exciting announcements coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Excellent. Stay tuned. This is Jon Southurst. See you later.
Thanks, John.